Hello and welcome to a brief summary of the EFLIT class on false friends. Here on the board, you find a list of the keywords used in class. Let me go through the list with you. First of all, what are false friends? They are the typical mistakes of Italian lawyers and accountants. Words that sound similar to Italian, but the meaning of the word is different. Here are a few examples. Society, company. This is the right word for società commerciale. Sentence obviously refers to a phrase in grammar, has nothing to do with a sentenza, which is judgment. Of course, the profession is lawyer. And again, when you write an email, the first line of the email is the subject line, what in Italian we call oggetto. Transaction is a difficult word. It refers to a transazione finanziaria, while a contratto di transazione, that is the agreement to terminate or avoid litigation, is the settlement agreement. Rate is not rata, but tasso. When you buy a car and you don't have the money to pay the whole amount, you will pay it in installments. 10 installments, 20 installments. This is actually a verb, to deposit, but the meaning is not depositare. The right word for depositare would be to file or to submit. To file a document with the court, to submit a document to the court. These are words relevant to accountants, bilancio, financial statements, and assets and liabilities, which are the equivalent of attivo and passivo in the stato patrimoniale. Finally, a word on litigation, plaintiff, the translation for the Italian attore, as in the party that files a complaint, the party that initiates litigation. Now, Claudia will give you additional tips on these words and examples on how to use these words effectively.
Thank you, Stefano. Okay, so let's start with company. For example, to set up a company. In the US, the word corporation is often used to mean a limited company. Next, lawyer. In the UK, we have what is called a split profession. There are two types of lawyer. Barrister, not to be mistaken with barista who makes your coffee, and solicitor. A barrister works in high-level courts and is an expert in litigation and advocacy. A solicitor has more direct contact with his or her clients and usually does more transactional legal work. Let's move on to rate, an interesting word. If we move down here, collocations. Rate is often collocated with a number of words. We have, for example, interest rate. For example, the Bank of England is going to cut interest rates in order to tackle the Brexit. Another example of rate is unemployment rate. The current unemployment rate in Italy is around 11%. Finally, one more example of rate, we have what is called the exchange rate. The exchange rate pound-euro is around €1.20. Okay, this was a brief summary of the EFLIT class on false friends. Thank you all for watching.